Yo, what's good with you guys? Back at it again with another video. It's your guy, James Been Unlimited. Back at it again with another vid here today. And today we're going to go ahead and talk about a certain topic. Make sure this is good so it's not messed up or anything. Okay. Back at it again, man, with another video here today. Shout out to you guys that have been buying some merch. I don't know what's going on with the Patreon link. Hopefully the Patreon link works for you guys. If not, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get that handled. Got 3 videos coming for y'all, bro. So the first video I wanted to talk about, which is the cold hard truth about the self-improvement community. Now, with that being said, I'm not gonna be talking about nothing. If you guys are in the live stream, then you guys already know what happened, and I said my piece, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Now, with that being said, when it comes down to it, you got to be careful with the self-improvement community, because at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna sell you. Not everybody is gonna tell you the real. I definitely feel like when it comes down to it, not everybody gonna tell you the real. And a lot of people are going to try to sell you a dream. So shout out to Ground Light Productions, NRS Talks, you feel me? My guy as well, J2 Solid. Shout out to everybody that supports me, and Unlimited Warriors as well. At the end of the day, us as people have to realize not everybody is out for the good. So regardless, when it comes down to it, when I make this content, I tell you guys, never ask for handouts. If somebody shows love to you, you show them love back. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Keep it pushing. But now it's like with the self-improvement community, the reason why I don't really affiliate myself with no community, like on YouTube, but like with the self-improvement community, seam retention community, because it's competition. There's no reason why everybody should be having this animosity against each other. I feel like us as people should be working together. I feel like us as humans in general should show love. Like in general, anybody that I talk to, my content, I never shame nobody. I never talk down on nobody. I could have somebody that doesn't like me. I'm not going to show no hate towards them, because at the end of the day, what do I get out of that? I get nothing out of, engaging into negativity. So at the end of the day, I made my video called "Don't Engage Into Negativity," and I stand by that. Like, at the end of the day, anybody could say anything about me, this and that, rah, rah, rah. Look, I don't engage into the negativity. Because, for number one, my life, I got a lot going on in my life, which is good. Good things going on in life. I don't have time to feed it to negativity. I like to make my content, get in, get out, and make this content for you guys, because you guys are sub to my channel for a reason. So, with that being said, when it comes down to it, when it comes to my content, I try to make sure it's A1 for you guys. You guys know, man, I'm always checking on you guys in the community, and as well, I just got Instagram back too, so I can start talking to you guys. So you guys want to follow me on the gram, everything will be in the description. So I stuttered, my bad. But check my description, you'll see everything. Now, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, the cold hard truth about the self-improvement community is definitely something that you don't want to be in. It's kind of like the seam retention community, because the truth about the seam retention community is that anybody can sit there and say, I want this amount of days, I want 4 or 5. You got to really ask yourself, though, behind closed doors, what do people do? Question is, nobody knows, James. I know. So when it comes back around to being on celibacy, when it comes to, as I analyze all this for you guys, but when it comes down to the self-improvement community, you got to be careful with that. Because a lot of dudes, they love to, if I correct my words right, they like to sell you a dream. They like to tell you, oh, go talk to this amount of women. Oh, go be a millionaire. Oh, go be rich. Go do this. Go do that. At the end of the day, I always tell you guys, you do not have to be no millionaire to live your life peacefully. You could work your 9 to 5 and then work to the point to where you're making good money. You don't have to make millions to live your life the way you want to live it. So I always said that with my content. And I had to make this serious because it's the cold hard truth. Like the cold hard truth about self-improvement content creators. Do I say I'm a self-improvement? Yes, but I teach different type of stuff. Like I teach you guys, like I keep it real with y'all. And at the end of the day, I teach you guys, don't feed it to the negativity. That's one first and foremost. Don't feed it to the negativity. It's no point. Why feed it to what somebody got to say? Honestly, why feed into it? And another thing too is that, with the self-improvement content creators nowadays, these dudes out here teaching dudes how to hook up with women and go get millions and this and that. Like I said, if you that person that want to go get millions, that's you. But if you never cared about getting millions, bro, don't sit there and try to turn into that. Just be yourself. You don't want to be involved around any groups like that. You want to be around people that's cool, that's not really going to just sit there and look at you like, oh, you owe me this. You owe me that. Like us as content creators, for anybody that's up and coming, I'm telling you firsthand first, look, when it comes down to it, I never care for being in the senior teacher community. Because that community is just dark. And if you know, you know. Dudes be arguing each other about how many days they went on celibacy. It's hot today. But I still got to get the videos out for you guys. But like, at the same time, like I said, with self-improvement, there's a lot of good self-improvement content creators. There are. But you got to watch out for the ones that's either one trying to tell you, go get millions, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, I think that's what on YouTube a lot of people like to push that narrative and push that to people. You do not have to make millions to live your life. Like at the end of the day, if you're that type of person want to go get millions, go get millions. I don't care. I'd be happy making 30K, 40K. I know how to make that work. It's different strokes, different folks. You feel me? So when I had to make this serious, for example, the cold hard truth, it's the reason because at the end of the day, a lot of people, they don't know where to go. They don't know what type of content they want to make. Don't go off what everybody else making. Go be you, okay? If you make videos, whatever you do is your business. And so it's like, bro, when I make this content and I talk about, the dark cold hard truth, the cold hard truth about, the self-improvement community, it's nothing bad. But I'm just saying that it's a fact that you got to watch out who you listen to, because a lot of guys nowadays, they will lead you down a path, and then when you go down that path, it don't work out for you. They just leave you out there because they already got your views. They already got the self-improvement and everything. They don't care at that point. So it's very important for you to be, unique, be authentic, and just realize that, when it comes to the self-improvement community, do not be these guys out here that be teaching, oh, you ain't gonna get the millions, then you ain't no high-value man. Or if you ain't got no woman, like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm 25 years old. I talk to girls, but I'm not prioritizing that. I'm trying to make sure I'm established, so I got to put the work in. So with that being said, man, the cold hard truth about the self-improvement community is that, and content creators, that a lot of dudes nowadays, they try to go for the rage bait. They try to go for stuff that's going to make your mind start thinking. So with that being said, when I say mind start thinking, they just like to make videos talking about stuff that they don't even live by. So with that being said, man, that's all I have to say on this video. Hope you guys enjoy this, man. I know you guys like these type of series when I make the cold hard truth about certain situations or the communities or the content creators, not like just like self-improvement content creators and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy, man. Peace.